John was a diligent student who had always been at the top of his class. However, things changed when he discovered social media. It all started when he got a new phone for his birthday. He was excited to finally join his friends in the virtual world. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. John found himself spending all his free time scrolling through social media feeds. His grades began to slip, and he found it harder to focus on his studies. His parents noticed the change and tried to talk to him, but John was in denial. One day, John received an important email from his teacher. He was asked to submit his final project by the end of the week. John panicked, realizing he had completely forgotten about the project. However, instead of getting to work, he decided to spend his time on social media, convincing himself he needed a break before getting started. Days went by, and John still hadn't started his project. The deadline was fast approaching, and he was getting anxious. He tried to work on the project, but his mind kept drifting back to social media. He felt trapped, unable to break free from the grip of social media addiction. It wasn't until he received a notification from one of his friends that he realized he had missed the deadline. John was devastated. He had never missed an assignment before, and he knew this would affect his grades. He felt ashamed and embarrassed. That's when he realized how much social media had taken over his life. He had let it consume him, and in doing so, he had missed out on important opportunities. He decided to take action and limit his time on social media. It wasn't easy, but with determination and self-discipline, John was able to break free from the social media trap. He focused on his studies and worked hard to catch up on his assignments. He realized that social media was not worth sacrificing his education. In the end, John learned an important lesson about the dangers of social media addiction. He realized that he was in control of his own life and that he could choose to prioritize his education over social media. John graduated with honors, and he never looked back at the social media trap again.